Today is October 9th. Just giving old buddy his brush. Just got done. We did about, I think that one's about 2 or so. It's a decent little one. We took that same one basically last night for a walk that took about a half hour. Today, we probably jammed that out in about 15, at least 20 minutes or less. So I'm just trying to probably more so pace myself, I guess. He seems to be ready to go every day. And when I look down during our runs, he's either right there with me or pulling me along. So I think he's going to hold up this month. So I guess most of it's for me, for maintenance wise, is and haven't either ran a month long, if I can remember, back in my mutter days, or it's just been forever. So, but things are going good. Mornings are getting pretty chilly, but they feel good once you're out. After stretching for about a half hour, I did a short little kettlebell workout. Got a 25. I had a 35 for my birthday, and got that replaced with a 25, 35 for my skinny ass. It's just a little much. So was able to do a few of the things, but not all of it. So that was good. I think truly the stretching is helping. It's at least 30 minutes. I'm doing this running stretch that this pro athlete she does and recommended. So if I can remember, one of these times I'll throw it out there. So one thing on preserving some miles for Buddy too on the weekends is where I could get a little more miles. I'd have to wake up a lot earlier Monday through Friday to get one in before I leave for work, but weekends I prefer. That way, whatever's, if he wants to stop on some area and do a little explore for like a minute or so, I could do that and not really be pressed for time. On these ones in the morning, we're pretty set into a routine right now. I get up at 3 after getting my stuff ready and doing stretches and doing a little exercise or a couple other things. We're out the door, getting the brushing in, feeding him, shower, all that. I'm pretty pressed to get breakfast down and out the door by 5:30. So but like I said yesterday, you could find the time. I could condense that. If my body maintenance was doing good, I could do a lot more stretching in the evening to help out, a little less in the morning, find a different routine, but things just vary, so you just kind of adjust and find out what works for you. I've done some of those Tony Horton 10-minute workouts. They're great. Last night, 30-minute walk. We did come in towards the evening hours, so he was in the mornings. He's not weirded out too much by shadows as long as he could follow sidewalk or familiar area. When we're on different streets and he's not too familiar, he gets a little weirded out. So, but last night he was good. But there's been times in the dark where we got out late in the evening on the weekend, and he's just a little weird walking, so we might switch that up. But so there's always opportunities to get out there and do something exercise wise. I remember when I was rehabbing my knee, had my stationary bike in the basement. I've had it in the kitchen, literally a galley kitchen, enough room for one person to reach from side to side and hit both counters. Had a bike in there. You put your bike on the porch. I picked up some of those stationary stands going on sale. I first had my ACL. There's a gunshot. Got Buddy all. He's like, "What the heck was that?" So got that one for pretty decent price. I think it was like $89 regularly, like in the 200 range. So it was they're bringing in the next year model. So, but there's all kinds of things you could do. I learned quite a few different exercises in therapy where you could use a rag on the floor. So, and we were doing it for the knee, but basically put a rag on your foot and then place your body back on the ground, and then you scissor lift your legs up, and so the rag doesn't create that resistance, it just slides. You could do that with push-ups. You could do one arm, both arms. Yeah, you could do so many things on the cheap too. So just goes to show you a couple different things. Earlier this year when Leah and I did the jump rope, I mean, I think when she went and bought one, I had one, I think she spent less than $15, maybe around $10. So shoot, there's all kinds of things you could do. I do some pull-ups on my roof area that's on my deck. I know it's pretty sturdy, so there's all kinds of stuff like that. But I'm gonna let you go. Have a good one. Get out there, kick some ass.